Barber's throwing one, a Quill Glass the other. We got a new quarterback here for our national team, and it is Cole Kelly. Gets started with a completion, right side.
Well, let's see if he can finish it off.
Stephen Carr out of Indiana, the USC transfer, able to cut up field.
How they play when they get an opportunity to play against some of the big boys.
And Kelly now rolling to his left, looking downfield, and that is that's who's not a fan of it. Call a guy by 3 different names by the time I figure it out, staring at his helmet. And Kelly now trying to. And here's Kelly with.
Important special teams are big. Look, we just saw it. San Francisco 49ers and the Green Bay Packers. How important special teams can be. You have to be able to play in the third phase of the game.
And there's Kelly dumping it off the Carr, who uses that juice to get the first down on the television broadcast. But you're talking about 6'7", 250 pounds out there. He is a big dude, and that's what he can do. Throw when he's taking a hit all the way out to the 45 with those numbers when you're out there in that week of practice. And Carr gets hit in state helmets.
And look, I'm not surprised to see a Fresno State player stand up and play well in at the beginning of the year because they're not ready to deal with the physicality and toughness. One of the reasons why those Bulldogs have been there playing the league for a long time.
1-2 on third down. Wide open right sideline. Kelly finds Carr. Reggie Bush, Mike Williams, Lendale White, and Matt Leinart at the Coliseum.
I've seen them snatch many a top-ranked team.
11 or 22 personnel out there.
So let's make sure we explain.
Yeah, please do. Kelly sets his speed over the middle, and a nice grab.
Because Cole Kelly's been really good with the quick rhythm passing game. The ball is getting out. He's given his we're checking off.
And broken play there, but how about that? There's that athleticism we were talking about that Coach Hayes wanted to see. Gibson. There's that quick screen. Flag comes out though all over.
Holding. Offense, number 80, 10-yard penalty, second down.
It's Corey. The scouts are excited to get a look at.
Yeah, scouts are excited to see. We have to talk to DJ Daniel Jeremiah about his buddy out there holding. I certainly hope they're not.
Effort from Cole Kelly in as the second quarterback, replacing Chris Oladokin. Kelly, ball is out. That ball is out, and it is a live ball. Scooped up by American. That out. Here's our replay, Buck. What do you think? Oh, no, his hand's coming forward.
Incomplete. Incomplete.
On the field.
Kelly standing tall, middle of the field. Caught inside the 20, right.
Here we see a square end. They're playing 2 deep coverage. Linebacker drifts inside. That's a nice ball. That's a nice catch. The only thing Sutton has.
Seconds left. Kelly trying to punch this one in. And again, middle of the field, and whoo, got there.
You know, Hodges was one of the guys that the coaches were talking about having a really solid week of practice, catching the ball. And
Chestnut dots the I, takes the handoff, finds the hole, gets down to the 3.
For Kelly, because he had a really solid effort in the second quarter.
B.J. Baylor in the backfield takes the pitch, and we got flags everywhere as this play is blown dead. Already overcame a 1st and 20.
False start. Offense, number 80, 5-yard penalty, second down.
B.J. Baylor out of Oregon State in the backfield. Here's Kelly to pass. Looking right, throwing, and tipped and incomplete, intended for.
Here we see him have an opportunity to play a little man coverage, sticky coverage.
Kelly to pass, climbs the pocket, and throws wide at check. Skiba get National on the board. And that kick is up and good. By the way, 9 of them were recovered for a 16% rate. But here we go on a 4th and 15, and it's a handoff to Malapei, and he is going to.
Prior to the ball being snapped, false start. Offense, number 75, 5-yard penalty, first down.
That's man Jack Wollabah not snapping it on the right count. Well, Kelly down the middle, caught on the seam, and back up and still running is his tight end, Blake Kern.
Good man. Single high coverage, safety moves to the middle of the field. Good job by Kelly, holding him down the middle, hits it down the seam, and then this is what we talk about. The game changes because now you can get up and move. No one tagged him down, Gets up and runs in. That's a cheap one.
I think he was down, but there's no replay.
Hey, that's why the defensive guys they got to continue to chase. They can't give up. They can't give up on it. You got to make sure that
was Kern down or not. A beautiful throw, by the way, from Kelly.
Nice throw. Good job working with the eyes. There we see the catch.
Yep. Right there on the right shoulder. I saw it. Right shoulder.
I blamed him.
19 yards and a touchdown. And Dejon Dixon, 6 receptions for 131 and a score. Kelly looking for the answer. Hands it. Shimani out of Southeast Louisiana quarterback. On the offset eye, hand off to Jones. Trying to make something happen between the tackles, but call it 2 yards and a second in Washington. Jones stays in. And Kelly checks it down, and there's Jones. And nearly outruns his man. Here, call out screen. Goes through the hands of his tight end.
On 4th down.
And pressure was coming. He's got a man wide open left side. It's left in the game.
Hey, it's not lost to me what you just put in there. A little move the sticks reference to our guy Daniel Jeremiah while calling it for his guy Corey Sutton, the App State grad. Nice throw, gets it out there. Nice hands.
23 yards.
Tighter. See if you can fit into some of these tight windows that he'll see.
Turn in that offset eye. Hand off to Jones. And Jones able to spin away from a tackle inside the 20, still on his feet.
Good job.
Down
nice
to the
authority. It's exactly what you want to see. A little jab step. Here we come. Takes it around. Good job finishing, falling forward.
Shamar Jones out of Pensacola. Shotgun snap to Kelly. Looking toward the 5-yard line. Has a completion.
Time. That's nice. Ball comes out. That's a good job going down to get it.
Hand off to Jones. Breaks through the line. Lowers his shoulder into the end zone. Touchdown.
Here we go. Coming downhill. Power play gets in there. Oh, that's a good job finishing the run on safety. Good patience.
By the way, I want to... Kelly takes the handoff wide open. Hendershot.
Here in the red zone. Play action pass. Little snag. Fullback goes to the flat. Wide open. You got to communicate that. Young guys haven't seen that enough to talk about it. Great play call.
Hendershot in 2019 set the record at IU for tight ends for most receptions, 52 yards, 600.
Or if you got it as athletic, think someone who'd be more like a Darren Waller type.
Middle of the field, speaking of tight ends, there's Austin Allen out of Nebraska.
Man, it's unfortunate we